What's going on, guys? We're back! We're back! The first trailer talk stream of 2021, you guys. Can you believe it? We made it through 2020. Thank goodness. We are here, y'all. Steph's back. Your boy Leo's back. Steph, how you doing?
Hello, I'm so excited to be back. It's been forever. It feels like forever. I am so excited to talk about what we have in store and excited to have everyone back.
Yeah, I mean, hey, some good topics this week, and yeah, it's great to be back. Guys, it's good to see y'all, and we already have a couple of answers here to our question. Team Godzilla or Team Kong? I'm Team Godzilla. My former friend Steph over there is Team Kong.
Yeah.
But just about everybody agrees with you. JHC3, what's going on? Monkey, which means Kong. Team Kong from Christian, hello. Zach, what's going on, man? And of course, he's Team Kong. I already know. We've been talking on Twitter. He is definitely Team Kong. And we got Jamar Shadow. What's up? Hello, everybody. We got quite a few folks coming through. Mike, Loretto, what up? Says Happy New Year, Steph.
Happy New Year. I know it's 2021. It feels weird to say it.
Doesn't it? Like, it just feels like 2020 was almost a blur, to be honest. The whole year felt like March.
I can't believe it's almost been a year. It's crazy. We're still at home, but, thankfully we're all healthy and alive. So that's something to be thankful for.
Amen. What's going on? My boy Angel from the Go Movie Podcast. What's up, bro? Team Kong. Here we go.
Yay!
Uh-oh, Steph, we got a Godzilla. My boy Mike Thomas, novice cinephile. Yes.
We should have kept his score just to see who's winning here.
Honestly, so far, I think we've got JHC3, Christian, and Zach. So that's 3 for you. Well, 4 for Kong if you include yourself. So 4. We got me, Mike Thomas, and then J Enterprise. What's going on, man? Team Godzilla. So 3 of us in here. Three Godzilla. 4 or 5 Kong. So you're doing well. Oh man, but we had a couple of questions pre-stream. And one of them was, do you think putting movies on HBO Max was a good idea? And this was asked by Bob Burgers on Twitter. Shout out, buddy. And what do you think
I
about
like
this, Steph?
username. Yes, 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 yes. We've talked about this before, but it's crazy right now because it's been a while since we talked about it. But I think it's the only route to go. I mean, I don't know about the US, but here in Mexico, we do have some cinemas open, but not very popular at the moment because people don't want to go, they're afraid, or they prefer just streaming things at home. So I think HBO Max is a really good idea. Like, we don't have it here, and we won't have it here for about a year, but I'm excited for everyone who's getting those opportunities.
Yeah, so I agree with you. I think it's a good idea for safety reasons because you've got consumers that don't necessarily want to take the risk and go to the movie theater, and I completely understand that. I'm one of those people that's like a little bit conscious about going out for Godzilla vs. Kong. I'm about to hazmat suit up in there. But for a lot of the other releases, like the little things that just recently came out and is coming out on HBO Max on Friday with Denzel Washington, Rami Malek, and Jared Leto, pretty good movie. But I was okay watching that at home. That was one of those where I was like, okay, I don't need to really be in a movie theater for this. Same with a couple of others. This might be a little bit controversial. The next Conjuring, I don't need to see that in the movie theater. So I think it's a good idea because then that way you keep people safe, you keep the COVID numbers down while we're dispersing this vaccine, however that's gonna go. But I think this is a good idea just for safety reasons. The only problem I'm having is that they kind of like went under the table in terms of like the filmmakers and like the film industry individuals that were involved with making these movies. They kind of did it behind their back, and that to me is like a little sketchy. So that's a little questionable, but I think it's a good idea just for the safety reasons.
Yes. Plus, you have a lot of things coming up, so
Lots coming up, Steph. I mean, just so much. And here's the thing. Why don't they just release this on HBO Go and all their other, like, they really need to do something about that. Like, get on it, guys. And then another one, how do you feel about Godzilla vs. Kong being pushed back a week?
I have no idea. I have no idea about it. But they must have the reasons.
Like, apparently it's because of they want to hit like Easter weekend or something, or spring break is what I was reading. I was like, go for it. You know what? If this is totally a marketing thing, do it. What's a week? It's not like it got pushed back a year, so.
Yet. Yet.
Oh my God. Knock on wood, folks. Like, let's not jinx that here. Please, no. Oh, man. No more Team Godzilla, I don't think. But, oh, come on. Godzilla's a big, dumb lizard.
A pretty cool looking big lizard.
See? Okay, at least you can admit that Godzilla's cool looking.
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
Throwing insults like Zach here.
Of course. Talking about the trailer, I really like the visual effects. It looks pretty awesome.
Okay, you want to pull that up first?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go with that first. Our boy Mike says Kong is a big monkey, Godzilla is a walking nuclear weapon. That's why I'm on Godzilla's side. But hey, you know what? No, I'm not gonna clown nobody. I'm not gonna say like, look, you're not my friend anymore, except for Steph. Everybody else is my friend. Y'all can be Team Kong. It's cool. But let's pull up this Godzilla vs. Kong trailer. This looks like it's gonna be freaking awesome.
Hello, Level Media.
Hey, what's going on? Mid-level meet. Yeah, what's up, man? Long time no talk.
Forever. Yes, that's 5 of us now.
All right, please, some Godzilla fans, come in the chat, please. Help your boy out. Come on, help me out. I'm getting squashed by Steph right now. All right. Now, let's start this up. Can you hear it?
Yes.
This is our only chance.
Second time watching it.
Same. Actually, like my sixth.
That shot.
So
my
good.
favorite.
Kong.
So good.
The world needs him to stop what's coming. And this child, she's the only one he'll communicate with.
I knew that they had a bond. She had
So it's gonna be what, her versus Millie Bobby Brown, or what?
And I think that in
Look
some
at those
way,
effects.
Kong did the same.
They got Kong in chains though. Look at him being held down. Godzilla can't be in no chains. Yes. The man is here, folks. He's here. Yes.
Godzilla.
Our boy, Team Godzilla, shout out. Yes. Right? Such a good shot.
These are dangerous times.
Godzilla's out there.
Those
He's
shots
hurting
were my
people, and
favorite.
we don't know why.
Like, the moonlight.
Oh my
There's
God,
something provoking him
yes.
that we're not seeing here.
I'm of the same opinion.
The myths are real. There was a war,
Damn.
and they're the last ones standing.
Oh my God, yes.
Who bows to who?
Kong bows to no one.
Favorite shot coming up. This shot right here. Oh my God. Oh my goodness, guys. Whew. All right, after watching that, are y'all still Team Kong?
Yes. Yes.
That doesn't change Steph's opinion.
It looks amazing. My first time watching it, I wasn't such a big fan of the song that they used. For some reason, because it completely shifted my emotions while watching it. You know, at the first part had this like soundtrack in the background, and then it completely switched to something so different. But watching it back, this time it didn't bother me as much as the first time.
You know, I think I actually completely agree with you, because when I first watched the trailer, I was like, what is that horrendous screeching guitar? Like, can we get like some like epic scores type stuff?
Yeah.
And then now, like, on my fifth watch, I'm feeling good about it. I'm like, okay, it was all right.
Yeah.
It's like the showdown of the century type deal. Oh man, if I have to, I will buy a movie theater and watch Godzilla versus Kong on the big screen. Could you imagine watching this on your iPhone? No. Yes, I would watch it on my iPhone if it was like my third or fourth watch.
Yeah, I completely agree with that comment, because you can't never compare watching a movie on your phone rather than the big screen with the sound and the everything.
Yeah, I mean, it's just an incomparable experience, but I don't know. Look, I'm saying, like, if that was the only option I had, Angel.
Of course,
like,
yeah.
Right. If it's like, think about it like this. If this is the only option you have, y'all, I'm watching Lizard versus Monkey, okay? I'm down.
See your iPhone or you don't see it.
And I'm sorry, I'm gonna watch it. Like, if I don't have a theater option, I'm watching it downstairs at home. If all my power went out, I'm watching it on my phone, guys. That's how that's gonna go. Oh, got a question here. Unpopular opinion: The Conjuring 2 is better than the first one. Which one do you guys like more?
I haven't seen that.
I knew it. Steph was like,
I've heard the stories about, creepy things happening on set to the actors and to everyone involved, but I have not seen the film.
Yeah, Zach, I'm gonna go with you on that one. Conjuring 2 was maybe a smidge better than that first Conjuring, but I like both the Conjuring movies. Didn't like that first Annabelle, haven't seen the second Annabelle. They look kind of weird, though. Desmond Childs, let's go, my man. Bro, Godzilla for the win. Yes.
5-4? 4-5?
Yeah, I think we're looking at like 6 for you, 6 or 7. The Paramount animated movie Rumble got delayed to February. I don't even. Okay. I barely even been keeping up with that. Have you, Steph? I don't.
Mm-mm.
That's probably why I got delayed.
I guess they'll keep moving things, to give priority to other projects. Or maybe there's something that they need to change before releasing it, so.
Right. It's kind of just like whatever comes first, comes first. If my local theater is open by then, I'm seeing Space Jam 2 in theaters, just so I can say I saw a Space Jam movie in a theater.
Ooh, Space Jam. I'm so excited for it.
Oh my God. That second Space Jam. Honestly, a lot of people are like, it's unnecessary. I'm like, yo, I'm looking forward to it. Bring on Bugs Bunny, okay?
Yes, I used to watch the first one so much. I love that film. So awesome. I'm still baffled by it and how it looks. It still holds up after all these years.
Yes. It still looks good, and it's something about that and Who Framed Roger Rabbit that just, that kind of crossover between animation and live action just holds up so well.
Yes.
What's going on? Rose Strange, welcome. And we got Cooper Hayes in the building. Easy Like Sunday Morning Show. Love that name. Love that. Nice little Lionel Richie reference. Yeah, see, you got another Kong, so. Let's do one more check-in, y'all, before we move to the next trailer so we can just get an accurate count. How many people are Team Kong? How many people are Team Godzilla? I'm pretty sure we're outnumbered, but.
Kong is winning.
We'll see once the movie comes out. I'm thinking the Atomic Powerhouse is going to be the winner, Steph. Oh, man. So shall we move to our next trailer?
Yes.
Now,
which is?
Have you seen this same-day premieres trailer yet for HBO Max and Warner Bros?
Oh, no.
So this dropped today, and it's essentially just a lineup of everything that's coming out both on HBO Max and in theaters. Hopefully somehow they work out an international deal as well and get that to international markets. Before I start up, though, I see one more Godzilla. Tyler Calvert, let's go!
I think we still have like 2 points.
Nah, you just saying that. Rose, how could you?
Yes. 8.
Oh no, Kong is winning until both monsters realize their mother share. Oh my God.
I've seen the memes.
Save Mothra. Oh shit. Okay, if they do some kind of like team up to save some other monster, then I'm like, all right, that came from BVS. All right, pulling up the same day premieres trailer, guys. Let us know too in the comments which one you're most excited for. Of course, Godzilla vs. Kong is included. Can you hear that?
Yeah.
All you have to do is follow my voice.
I didn't mean to hit play yet, but.
Every Warner Brothers.
So this is the famous Suicide Squad.
Yes.
Antonio Soprano.
Welcome to the Space Jam.
That's
Venus and Serena gonna shake up this world.
The streets were made of music.
Yeah.
that as well.
Oh, that looks so good.
Just listen.
Yes.
There are certain moments that never leave you.
I love you, Jeff.
How can we help?
It's an invitation.
Mortal Kombat, baby. Yes!
It's the little things, Jimmy. No one likes to show off. Unless what they're showing off is dope as
I can't stop smiling for some reason.
It all looks so good.
Wow.
Yeah.
In theaters and on HBO Max.
Let's go, y'all. Let's go.
That was amazing. I feel so hyped up for everything. I'm smiling and I feel energetic for some reason. Wow.
Which one are you looking forward to most?
Ooh, great question. The Suicide Squad. I'm so excited for that. I love the behind the scenes thing that we got last year. Yeah. It looks incredible.
Doesn't it? I mean, it looks good, and it looks like John Cena's character is going to have a much heavier role than I thought, to be honest. I mean, I know he's getting his own show. Peacemaker's getting a show, but I thought initially he would be one of the first ones dead. I was like, he on the chopping block.
We have so many characters, and I'm just excited for everything. I love movies. I love just being immersed in different stories and getting to experience it. A unique experience that I really enjoy. How about you? Which one's your most anticipated one?
Oh, it's so hard to pick, to be honest. Like, it's probably a toss-up for me. It's a toss-up between Godzilla versus Kong, and this is totally exposing my personality, the Suicide Squad, or Mortal Kombat. It's one of those three. And that In the Heights looks really good as well.
Yeah.
I don't even like musicals, but that looks really good. And Lin-Manuel Miranda is a genius. I mean, just a musical genius.
Space Jam 2 as well.
Space Jam 2 looks good. Like, every single movie, I don't even know what Hugh Jackman is in, but I'm just like, that looks good.
I want to watch it.
Right? I'm down for that. Man, Tyler snitching on me right now. Saying I did want to watch it on my phone till they bullied me. Okay, look. I said I would watch this on my phone, or I would watch it on the couch. We're talking Godzilla versus Kong. I would. Like, let's be real here.
That's the bottom line here.
I just want to see it. That's it. Oh, but you guys let us know which out of those projects you're looking forward to most. I don't like musicals, Zach. Sorry. Oh, man. Dune. Number 1 for low. Dune. Number 2, Suicide Squad. Number 3, Mortal Kombat. Totally forgot about Dune.
And that was the first thing they showed.
Right. Oh, that looks good too. Another one that you gotta see that in theaters. You just got to. Hazmat suit.
We're being part of history. If you think about it, it's never happened before. Like they say, first time it's gonna be streaming and in theaters the same day. So just imagine in about 50, 60, 70 years, people are going to talk about this moment, and we are here to be the first ones experiencing it.
So do you think they're going to continue with this model after COVID?
It really depends on how it goes. So I guess they'll just see about it and then see if it works, they'll continue doing it. If it doesn't, then they'll just switch back.
It's hard to tell now. Like, you can't really put a pin on it now, but if it goes well, it might be the new model. But apparently, I was reading earlier, this is working for HBO Max and AT&T because they want more subscribers on HBO Max. So it's like monetarily, Wonder Woman didn't really work out because it lost $100 million, but it's working out for them with their subscriber goals. So it's like, okay, they totally have their attitude shifted from making the money back, which pretty fucked up for the film industry, but they are shifting their focus to subscribers, which maybe will later on bring it back some money. I don't know. I have no idea how that all works.
This is a good way to keep them because, you know, if you don't want to go to the theater, then you'll be like, okay, I can watch it at home.
Exactly. 100%. Eric Thorpe, What's up, man? I don't think I'm feeling Godzilla versus Kong as much as everyone else. Uh-oh. Is everyone forgetting that no movies in that franchise have been all that good? Ooh. Have you seen Kong Skull Island, Steph?
Yes,
What'd you think?
I like it. Really like it. I haven't seen the Millie Bobby Brown though, the Godzilla movie with her.
Oh, Godzilla, King of Monsters.
Yeah.
Okay, so
The only one I've seen is the one with Matthew Broderick. That's like way back.
all right, we need.
Maybe that's why I'm Team Kong.
Yeah, I would think so. Because to be honest, that movie is not a good representation of Godzilla media at all. Godzilla King of Monsters. What I'll say about that is the monster battles were absolutely entertaining, and that's how I feel about all of these monster movies. Every single Godzilla, every single King Kong. Guess what? They're entertaining for battle purposes. They're not really like movies where I want to follow the story all strictly and all that.
You're there for the fights and the spectacle, right? Not for the
That's it.
relationships or the character development.
That is one problem that most of the movies have. Both American and a lot of the early Japanese ones, until they started getting into Godzilla versus this person, Godzilla versus that. Until they started getting into that, it was like, whew, can we stop this talking? Can we get back to the battling, please? That was the problem with Godzilla King of Monsters. There's literally a shot in the movie where Godzilla is fighting King Ghidorah, and a helicopter flies into the middle of the frame, and the focus racks away from the fight to the helicopter, and I'm like, are you kidding me? Let us watch the battle.
I'll have to check them out.
Yeah, look, you're probably gonna like Kong more than you like the Godzilla movies, so you'll have to let me know.
We'll see.
What's up, Manda? Yes, give that Anthony Ramos the recognition for In the Heights. It looks really good. Yeah, I forgot about Dune. Cooper saying I still play Mortal Kombat on my PS3, not 2, not 11, just Mortal Kombat. Oh, none of the other ones? Kong Skull Island is the best one, I will say. Yeah. LMAO, I don't know about that 98 Zilla. It's pretty bad. Zilla and Kong movies, guilty pleasures. Absolutely. Now, Steph, shall we get to our last one, Raya?
Yes.
How are you feeling about this?
I have seen it, and I am so excited. I couldn't stop smiling while watching it. I think it's so original. It's diverse. It has a lot of amazing shots, and animation-wise, voice cast is incredible. I'm super excited for it.
It looks good. I mean, it just looks fresh and just, like you said, the diversity in a diverse cast, like, phenomenal. And what I like about it is just that it just has Asian culture in it, and it seems like there are mostly Asian people involved. So I love that part of it. Like,
Yes.
really diversify that up, Disney. Did you see Mulan?
Mulan, live action?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
What'd you think?
I'm just joking. It had some things that I really liked, some others that I didn't like so much. But I think I think we talked about this, but the main problem or issue is that it tried to be the animated version, but blended with something new, but couldn't quite find the right way to do it. But it does have some things that I really liked, and some scenes that have really touched me, specifically with Mulan and her family. But yeah, it was a good watch. It's not like I want to rewatch it, but it was a good watch when I did.
At least you admitted, like, nah, I don't know about rewatching it.
Yeah. How about you?
I mean, look, I think it got trashed a little too hard. Like, I was like, okay, come on, guys. It it ain't that bad.
Yeah.
Watch a Neil Breen movie, then come back to me. But it was not good either. So I won't be watching it again. I got my one watch, and that's about it. And that's all I need. Oh, Loretto brings up such a great point here. Stoked for more Southeast Asian representation. Also happy for Kelly Marie Tran. Seriously, after she got trashed with the Star Wars stuff, it's nice to see her back.
Her voice acting is amazing. Beautiful.
It's looking like it's gonna be good.
Yes.
All right, let's check out Raya in The Last Dragon, y'all.
All right, guys.
It made me laugh
Remember
so
what
much.
we're looking for.
It
And
looks
don't
good.
Trust anyone.
Whoa, what?
Hey, baby. Where are your parents?
Hey, who's baby? What?
Whose little baby is that kicking
I'm
ass?
fine, baby.
Light. There's something like in her face.
Impressive. We could use someone like you. Let's catch you up. My name is Raya. Our lands have been at war for as long as we can remember. Our people never see eye to eye.
My daughter, I believe our people can come together again. But someone has to take the first step.
Now, in order to restore peace, we must find the last dragon.
I wish to join this fellowship of butt kickery.
I thought that
Let's
was a
go.
villain first.
We'll have to watch our backs. We're not the only ones looking.
6 years of searching. Please let this be it.
Oh, mighty Sisu!
Who said that?
We really need your help.
I'm gonna be real with you. I'm not like the best.
That was my
friend.
favorite
Have
part.
you ever done like a group
Right?
project, but there's like that one kid who didn't pitch in
Aquafina?
as much, but still ended up with the same grade?
We're doomed.
You and the dragon are coming with me.
My sword here says we're not.
The world's broken. You can't trust anyone.
Maybe it's broken because you don't trust anyone. You just have to take the first step.
Light. Wow.
I just shape changed.
Dragons can do that?
Look how close my butt is to my head. It's gonna make digestion so much faster.
In theaters or ordered on Disney Plus with Premier Access, March 5th.
Yeah, that looks amazing.
Yes. I can't stop smiling.
What you think about the voice acting?
Love it. I love it. I love Kelly Marie Tran's voice. It has this quality to it that it just draws you in. And Aquafina, of course, so funny as always. I love her delivery in the lines. You know, the comedic timing is so great. And it looks like we're gonna have a group of people. It's not just Raya, so I'm excited to meet the other team members. And it looks so fun.
It does, doesn't it? And you brought up a great point about line delivery. Yeah, Aquafina, just in every role she's in, her comedic timing is sharp. Like, she's always just on it. Hilarious. And a very distinct voice, kind of this raspy, distinct voice that it's like, as soon as she talks, you're like, boom,
That's
Aquafina.
her,
And Kelly Marie Tran, she's got like this heroic, fun to follow kind of voice acting going on here. And I liked her. I liked Rose Tico. Everybody wanted to crap on Rose Tico. I was like, look, I like her. Say what y'all will. I liked her in The Last Jedi. Well,
And
Sash,
here, I think we have a time jump. You know, she says 6 years. Looking for her.
yeah.
So we're gonna see different ages of her life, and I'm intrigued about that baby. how she
Right?
understands her and how she's so good at that.
Like, where did that baby come from?
To be honest, the first time I watched it, I was not expecting. She was like, "Don't trust anyone," and the shot moves to the baby. I did not expect the baby to hit her or try to rob her.
I know, right? I'm like, dang, that little baby's a savage. Like, just out of nowhere, just kicks some ass. Like, boom.
Yes, and you have such a diverse group of people. You know, we have the baby, the kid, the man, and then you have Raya. So I'm excited to see that relationship and how it grows.
Yeah, and it's such a good cast. You got Daniel Day Kim as like the chief. You've got Aquafina as the dragon. Kelly Marie Tran as Raya. Alan Tudyk as Tuk Tuk. Like, just what a cast! Like,
Yes.
great voices all around.
And I'm sure this is gonna have, you know, something a deeper meaning to it that is gonna either touch our hearts, make us cry, or make us reflect about our own lives.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's gonna be touching. You know Disney. They gonna pull at them heartstrings a little bit.
I know.
Uh-oh, look, we got a real hot take here. At least Mulan was better than the Aladdin remake, which shouldn't exist because it sucked, says Zach. You do you, man, but I think the Aladdin remake was miles better than the Mulan remake.
Yeah, well, I do too. Aladdin is one of my favorite animated classics. Well, it's up there, you know, the favorite. And I really like the remake. Because, yeah, I think it has elements that were new to it, but I don't know. I really like Will Smith as a genie. I thought he really made the character his own.
Yeah.
And I was just excited to see the musical numbers in live action.
You know, and look, despite its flaws, it ended up being really fun due to Will Smith. Like, he just brought a charm and energy that was not copying or mimicking or trying to be Robin Williams at all. And I respect that, and I like that it worked for the movie. Like, he just did such a stellar job without having to, like, copy. Very respectable.
I think with Disney live actions, it's a very fine line because you have your Disney classics that you adore and you've seen for so many years, and then you have this new version, and you're like, ooh, you can't help but compare it because you've seen the source material so many times and you really like it. So you're like, this, that. But, you know, we're getting live actions. We still have like a ton of live actions to get through, but we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, there's a lot on the slate. What else we got? We got Peter Pan,
Mermaid, Cruella. We have Pinocchio for Disney, and then Pinocchio for Guillermo del Toro.
What do you think about Cruella?
Cruella, Emma Stone.
Necessary.
I'm excited. I'm just excited to see where they go. Because like we've talked before, I think all of these new versions, we are seeing the story through somebody else's perspective. You know, different directors, script writers, and team of people working on the film. So I'm just open to watching them. And if I don't like them, then... But if I do like them, then I'll rewatch them and, you know, buy them and all that stuff.
Yeah, I hear it. It's kind of just like, if you don't like it, it is what it is. I still think the worst live action remake, worse than Mulan, is Dumbo. This being real, that's oof. I'm like, how you gonna take the mouse out of the movie? Okay, guys, that was worse than taking Mushu out of Mulan. But Eric's got a good comment here. Raya is the first Disney princess movie in a while that I'm not all that hyped for. I don't know why. Still need to watch the latest trailer, which he said a little later we just saw. I'm curious to hear your thought now that you saw it, but I don't know. I'm really hyped. I think it looks good.
Yes.
Hopefully we can get another Disney animated in line with Moana, my second favorite Disney film. Ooh. Hot take.
This really reminded me of Moana. You know, the character design, and when it talks about the tribes, it really had that aesthetic from the Moana movie.
That's good to hear. I've never seen Moana. Now I can shock you with one. Yeah, it's been on my list for the longest time, but I just never got around to it. So
I saw it in theaters with my mom, and we really liked it.
oh, I bet that was a beautiful experience.
Yes, we were blown away by her song. I won't ruin it, but when you watch it, let me know what you think about it.
I sure will. Raya looks good. Voice acting looks crisp. Hell yeah, it does. Gotta say, I don't think it looks as good as Tangled, Frozen, or Moana. Looks a little DreamWorky to me for a Disney movie, if that makes any sense. I'm usually not this negative, LOL, but it looks good. I think it kind of does, like you were saying. It looks like that Moana Frozen look. Like all those you named, Eric, are actually kind of what came to mind when I was watching it. Maybe the little animal companion, maybe Tut Tut looks a little DreamWorks.
I guess it also has to do with the design of the character. You know, we've moved from 2D to 3D. So from a certain point in their movies, the design looks very similar.
Yeah,
the Disney princesses, like Wreck-It Ralph, you know, all the princesses were reimagined for 3D. So you could definitely see the difference between their 2D version to the 3D.
Yo, Wreck-It Ralph is such a good little couple of movies. The first one and the second one, so good.
So fun.
Uh-oh. Most of the Disney live-action remakes are trash, but, you know, that's just me. Hey, Tyler, different strokes, different folks. I got a few that I like. You know, I like Jungle Book. Did not like Lion King. And I thought Aladdin was pretty good.
Beauty and the Beast, Cinderella.
Oh. Beauty and the Beast is my favorite one.
I think that's the one I saw most in theaters, like 7-8 times.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Couldn't get enough, could you?
I know. It was... I don't know if you guys do this, but when you go to a second screening or third, I like watching people's reactions. So I do watch the movie, but whenever I know something is coming up that people are seeing for the first time, I'm usually like...
So you like people watching in movie theaters? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. Not like staring at them through the entire film, but, you know, special moments that I know they're going to react to, like Avengers Endgame, for example. Spoilers, when Cap brings everybody back, I was like, ooh, I got to see what they think about it. And I was like sort of turning around, seeing people's reactions to it, because I had already seen it once. So I was like, ooh.
Dang, y'all, don't go to the movie theaters with Steph on a rewatch. She might just stare you down.
Like this all the time.
She's like, how you about to react? What?
You know, I'm a sucker for reactions. I usually spend time on YouTube watching other people's reactions. So
I don't blame you. And you know what? We upload a ton of trailer reactions. So yeah, like it's good to see like somebody's reaction. Speaking of Endgame, I was in a premiere screening for Endgame, and a lot of people are film critics. They're not like really big Marvel stans. Like, you know, they just go to every film and critique every film for whatever publication they're working for. Steph, when Cap picked up Mjolnir, oh my God, everybody was like, oh my God. I had never heard them react like that in a Marvel movie before until then. There's probably about 20 of us, though, and the theater just went nuts.
Going crazy. That's awesome. I went to a press screening at 6 p.m. or so for that, and then I had my midnight tickets, so I saw it twice on the same day, and everybody on the second one, everybody was dressed up as a certain character. Everybody was losing their minds. They were screaming, clapping. I really miss those premieres. Like midnight premieres are incredible.
Oh my God. Same thing happened to me, except my first screening was at noon. It was like in the middle of the day. And then I saw another one at 6 o'clock, and it just Spider-Man, a Thor, somebody had a Captain America shield. Ah, man, I missed that too. Huh.
You know, it's like this bond that you have with everyone, even though they're strangers. You're excited for the same thing, and you're there to live the moment.
Hell yeah, because it's like when you bump into him, you're like, Cap! Like, you know, you're
You
all
take
there.
pictures, and everybody's so hyped. I love those events.
Yeah, like you're all there to celebrate the culmination of 10 years of movies. Like, gosh, I can't wait for the next MCU phase.
I know. Whenever we get that.
For real. Well, we're currently in it with WandaVision, which, by the way, you just started. What do you think?
Loved it. I loved it. It's so weird and unique. And I'm excited that we get another chapter soon. So, yeah, I love it.
Yeah, it looks so good. It's so unique and just such a fresh take. Zach Goller saying, love President Biden's cameo at the end of Endgame when he hands the shield over.
They do look alike.
Yeah, he does look like Biden. Like, let's be real. They look a ton alike. Yeah, Des totally looks like Biden. Never seen Moana, sorry. Hot take, apparently. Had fun with Dumbo, not great.
Yeah, I enjoyed Dumbo as well.
You like the Dumbo live action stuff?
Atlantis. Yeah, I do like the Dumbo one. I mean, it's not like I'm not gonna rewatch it. You know, it's been like forever since I saw it, but I thought it was okay.
All right, I won't go that far, but no, I thought it was just so emotionless, but convo for another day.
And there was Eric talking about Atlantis. I think that would be gorgeous to look at in live action.
It would, because they could do so much with all the characters. I admit, though, Atlantis is one of those I have completely forgotten about.
Really?
Yeah, I've had to go back and watch it, but I know I've seen it a couple times.
It's so good.
Yeah, I have to go back and watch it again. It's just, it's not that memorable for me. You know it'll be tight. Emperor's New Groove. Throw that in live action.
Ooh,
shit.
Love. I think that's one of my favorite films ever.
Really?
I love the humor. I love Isma and Kronk. They're so funny.
Aren't they? It just their dynamic together is hilarious, and their little schemes and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh man, they're so good. Was in animation school when Moana came out and working as an animator. Oh, that's cool.
Awesome.
When Frozen 2 came out, so I was a lot more in the zone. Frozen 2 was good to me. Some people don't like it.
I liked it. And the music, the music is beautiful.
Oh my god, especially that during the credits when Brendan Urie from Panic at the Disco was singing Into the Unknown.
Into the unknown.
So good.
I love music in it.
Y'all, Steph's a good singer. Me, I ain't gonna shed any eardrums tonight, but oh, prediction here: Wanda's the villain. I think there's a lot of plausibility to that. If she is the villain, I think it's totally going to be a we need to save Wanda type of scenario in Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. I don't think she's like going to be like, oh, I'm a villain forever. I think it's going to be one of those things where she wants to keep that reality that she's in. So maybe she's trying her hardest to keep that, and they'll convince her to come back. I don't think she'll be just like completely evil forever after this.
Plus, we've seen her do that. You know, she was like, no, and then she turned back to where they were, and she's done it a few times. So I think she's definitely aware that it's not real.
So I don't think she's fully aware. I think she's like starting to kind of piece it together in her mind that it's like something's not working, and when it doesn't work in her favor, she's like, nah, make it work. Like you seen episode 3, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm up to date. Yeah.
Spoiler, folks. Spoiler. When Vision's like, I think something's wrong here. I think something's going on. And he's like looking at her on the couch, and that fucking jump cut just happens. Like, dude, she is definitely making stuff snap on back.
Yes. Plus, all the characters that we're getting to know and her surroundings are aware as well, I believe. The neighbors. They have some sketchy looks between them.
I know. Agnes is totally Agatha Harkness from the comics, so she's a witch. We know that. Her name's Agnes. I don't think it's too far off. The dude who plays Herb, he was like sawing through the fence, and and Vision's like, "Hey Herb, I think you're cutting past the bushes," and he just keeps cutting. Like, okay, this is weird, bro.
I know. And watching the comment from Death Mode, did you see the little commercials that they have?
Yeah,
Both,
the little.
I think the second one and the third one, it said Hydra.
Yep.
So
Hydra soak. So in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., actually, Hydra soak is being used to mentally control people. So I totally think she could possibly be under a spell. Under some Hydra soak. It's just, there's so many theories. It's like, we don't know.
So many possibilities.
Not all evil. It'll be a similar arc that Bucky had in Cap 2. Yeah, totally. Trying to save her. Oh, hella excited for a little live action Little Mermaid.
Yes.
I can't wait to have a black Little Mermaid. That's going to be awesome.
I know, in the cast, well, I think it's a great cast, and I'm excited to see their effects for the underwater scenes, and just to see, I think they're going to add music to it, we're going to get the original songs, but also some new ones, so I'm excited.
I feel like with David Diggs on the cast, yeah, you're going to get some new songs. They're going to be tight, too, because he is so good. He was great in Hamilton. He's great in just about every role he's in my opinion. Just a great actor, great singer, great rapper. I'm so excited for more of him.
Plus, we got Aquafina again. She's Scuttle, right? Yeah.
Yep, she's in it. I mean, it's just a great cast. It's going to be a good movie, I think. Herb makes me think of Too Many Cooks with how he plays it. Yeah. He's sketch. And notice, Steph, every single episode, somebody disappears. In the second episode, it was Mr. Hart. He didn't come back up again, but Mrs. Hart was still there. Right. The guy that Vision called the Russian spy, he was in the first episode. In the second one, dude with the mustache was still there. Dottie, she's in the third episode. Mustache guy is still there, but Mrs. Hart is not. Suspect.
Something's going on there.
Something's going on. But y'all, we've hit about an hour. Steph, let us know what's coming up on Minute Movie.
So quickly.
I know, right? It's like, these just fly by, don't they? But let us know what's coming up on your channel.
So. As of right now, my plans are reacting to the trailers that come up because, it's early in the year, so we don't get much yet. Yeah. And I'm also doing some music reactions because I figured that music is another one of my passions. I love movies, I love music, so I was like, what the heck not? Let's do it. So, just reactions. And I was thinking about some vlogs, quarantine vlogs. So that's in the works.
All right.
Talk about, what's going on and how I've been feeling and all that stuff.
Got you some vlogs. That'll be cool. Just like a little candid on camera stuff. That'll be awesome.
Yes. Plus, it's also like a way of keeping memories of what's going on in the world. So someday I'm going to look back at them and be like, ooh.
Totally. I mean, it's a good way to keep track of it all, as we're flying by day here. It's just like one thing after another.
I know. How about you, Leo? Anything coming up?
Well, real quick, Des, I don't know when Little Mermaid drops. I don't think there's a release date yet, so not sure. But coming up on the channel, I just watched Finding Ohana on Netflix. Oh, what a cute film. Like, very fun, very family-friendly. It totally has a Disney Channel vibe too, but it's just so good. And the lead actress, this is her debut, her first feature-length film. And so she does an incredible job. She's so charismatic and fun to follow. Like, I honestly didn't think it was her first film, so she did an incredible job, and I like that it's a Hawaiian film with the mostly Hawaiian cast. Love the representation, love getting to learn more about Hawaiian culture and Ohana, and just, like, honestly, I can't name more Hawaiian films besides Lilo and Stitch, so it's nice to get some more representation for other cultures. I love that. And Moana. So I'm so happy to get more and to get like a live action Hawaiian film. So that was a really fun time releasing that Friday at midnight. So right before WandaVision. And then also Judas and the Black Messiah. I watched that. Got that coming up February 1st. And Studio Ghibli released Earwig and the Witch. Got to see that a little bit early as well. And that's dropping on January 31st. Stay tuned for that review because I've got some stuff to say. Yeah, when I saw Dez talked about the 3D look a little bit earlier. Didn't work that much. But I got those 3 reviews coming up, and then of course trailer reactions, and I'm working on some special Marvel-themed projects, you guys. Be on the lookout. I'm not going to talk too much about that because I'd much rather you guys just see it, but I got those coming up, and then of course as news comes out, going to report on that. More to come from the channel, you guys. And if you haven't subscribed to Minute Movie Pop yet, definitely do so. Steph is so fun. She's so funny. And her reactions are really cool to these. And she does like really nice short movie related content. So definitely be sure to check out her channel and subscribe. Guys, it has been another wonderful stream for Trailer Talk. Thank you so much for coming tonight. We'll be back next week, next Wednesday. Thank you so much. Hit that subscribe button if you're new. And I see somebody just dropped in. What's up, Flicks and Comics? We're actually wrapping up, but thanks for coming through. Thank you all so much for coming, and we'll see you next time.